and welcome to week 3 review of the number one best trader competition. This is for Falls 2023 trading competition. Another exciting week, even though we had the little slight interruption of the Thanksgiving Day holiday. My name is Michael DeJoy. I'm the Director of Educational Services here at Dash Trader. And let's jump right into the week review. Week ending November 21st, 4th, starting on November 20th. And what a week it was, as you can see from the competition totals here that I just brought. We have a new leader. We have Best 1003, who took the lead. And you can see in week 1, Best 1003 at $7,656. They nearly doubled it. And I say nearly, but almost an 85% increase into week 2, with a week 2 total of $12,049. And then they just added a little bit on top in week 3, bringing Best 1003 to making them our new leader at $13,173. And very, very nice work, Best 1003. But you do have some competition. Your competition is not far behind. You can see that Best 987 is right there behind you. Not really a contender in week 1, but by week 2, Best 987 is a contender. And then, sure enough, adding a little bit, but not quite as much as Best 1003. And then certainly we have Best 1067 coming in third place, almost neck and neck with, actually neck and neck with Best 987 in week 1, but then not really doing much after week 1 and kind of trailing behind the other two. Now, very big reversal for Best 320. So I wouldn't say that Best 320 is being counted out. Best 320 was the big leader week 1, and with $23,720 in gains. By week 2, Best 320 added just a little bit, but unfortunately, consistency is king here, and Best 320 fell off the top 3 and really fell out of number 1 and gave up the GOAT to Best 1003. Complete reversal in the standings. We only had one trader go negative in week 2, but certainly for the most part, people have been keeping their consistency up. We did have a couple of disqualifications, so make sure you don't hold your overnight positions. Let's jump in and take a look at some of the stocks that were traded this week. We have SHOT, we have SPRC, we have OpenAI, AI. That was with that big, kind of CEO drama. We have Myra, MIRA, and then of course we have Gap, which had some, kind of crazy earnings. So we have a lot of stocks to take a look at. So let's go to take a look at our Dash Trader software. Let's take a look at our first stock. I'm going to just expand this chart on my Dash. I'm going to go to SHOT. I mean, you could see why this one was on the leaderboard for number 1 traded stocks. At one point this week, it was trading at, $283, and then bang, it shoots all the way up to $740. It puts it on the ability to be margined list, as it is now above $5. Also, the trading volume and the trading activity increases way up. You can see the trading volume goes way up. And sure enough, this becomes a stock that everybody's trading. That is SHOT, number 1 traded stock for week 3. We have SPRC. Also, another one of these poppers pops up out of the $6 range. Nice consolidation at $6. Breaks up all the way to 14 and then backs away. We have AI, which has been in a consolidation, but gently stepping higher. And you can see that that one was a heavily traded stock during the entire competition. We have MIRA. Let's take a look at this one. Um, Basically a 4-day pullback, nice pop and drop, pulling back. It's a buy setup going into the moving averages at 327. Now, if I put this one on the intraday chart, let's put this on a 15-minute chart. Let's back away. I mean, you could see the activity here on this. Certainly a nice run to the upside, but then it gets to that $5 natural level of resistance, and then it starts to back away. We've looked at this one last week, GPS. This is Gap Store. You could see that that was the big gap up, and then it's been kind of continuing to trend higher. So Gap has been having some great expectations and performance. Stock was $12, $13 a week ago, and now it's all the way trading up here at $18, almost $19. So definitely a big breakaway gap for Gap. Great Atlantic and Pacific. I think that's what Great Atlantic and Pacific Stores. That's what it stands for. But needless to say, another big mover in our #1 best trader competition. Let's bring this to a close for week 3. So today was a shortened market day. Markets closed at 1 o'clock, as per the half day here in the market. It is Black Friday, so everybody is interested to see how those Black Friday numbers are going to be. So to all of our competitors, it is the end of week 3. You got 1 week left. Have you been successful so far? Have you made any mistakes? If so, how can you kind of eliminate them? What have you learned from your mistakes? Okay, also, reminder, we had somebody disqualified. No overnights are allowed. Even if it's accidental, you will be warned. And then you got to learn how to use your platform. Okay, in trading, the only person that can fire you is you. The only person who can disqualify you is you. So sadly, we have to be very strict about the rules, because the market is not going to be compassionate if you make a mistake trading. All right, stay up to date with all things DAS. And I also just once again want to wish everybody, I hope you had a wonderful, happy, safe Thanksgiving with your families. A lot to be thankful for this year. As always, stay up to date with all things DAS. Sign up for our monthly newsletters. Simply fill out the form at the bottom of our webpage. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dash Trader TV. Follow us on social media, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Once again, from all of us here at DAS and the #1 best trader competition, we wish you a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving holiday, a safe Black Friday, and a very, very successful Cyber Monday. See you all next week for the end of the competition. Trade well, everybody.